Hello everyone and welcome to a new video of this channel, and in today's video we'll be talking about a huge and insane project that's called Loud Market, which is basically an NFT music marketplace. I gotta say I was pretty astonished to see that this kind of project actually existed. We are 7 days away from their marketplace to launch, so this is not ready yet, but be prepared because this is going to be huge. And so in today's video I wanted to do a quick review of their website. Their crypto is also also got introduced on CoinMarketCap only a few days ago, and it's already starting pretty well. Even though we are in a dip right now, their coin actually went up and is growing up in value, and so we'll be reviewing that as well. So stay tuned to discover that super huge and super cool trend. Well, if you guys are new to this channel, we talk about cryptocurrencies, NFTs, DeFi, as well as digital assets every single day. And so if you enjoy our content, go smash the like button. If you want to learn some more about these things, I would suggest to go subscribe to this channel so that you get informed of every single video we post. And then if you have any question, any request, anything you would want us to talk about in our next videos, then let us know in the comment section below. Alright, so let's get started. So for those of you guys who don't know what NFT is all about, the principle of NFT, which is non-fungible token, is basically to let anything become unique by putting it on the blockchain, so that if you have I don't know, it can be it can be an image, it can be a music, it can be a domain name, it can be any in digital thing that once it's put on the blockchain, then it becomes unique and no one else can copy it, no one else can own it, and then you become the unique holder, you become the unique holder and you become the unique owner of that asset, and so no one can copy it. So here what's pretty cool is that it's not only about being like an open sea with people selling and people buying. It's also about making it accessible, because as you can see on the bottom right corner in here, you have a little radio that's available, which is called the Loud Market radio. I think it's available on Twitter as well, and so all you need to do is to click, you can start playing music, and these are pretty famous songs. As you can see, there was Elton John, here is Farina, I also saw a song by Billy Joel, so these are pretty famous artists, and so they got to, you can browse on their website, and at the same time you can see, listen to their songs and listen to their radio. And so it's, at the same time a marketplace, but also a very cool creative way of, rediscovering the world of music, because NFT music is basically something completely new. That's not something that is, common. Right now we are really used to the concept of everything that's related to NFTs, such as PNGs, so pictures, digital art, things like this. This is becoming a trend, but music NFTs aren't that much of a trend compared to that, so we aren't used to it. So this is a way for you guys to discover a little bit more about how this is going to be working and how the world of music NFTs is working. And so I guess it's pretty interesting as well to understand how this system works. So you have lots of things you can discover. First of all, we're going to head over to Tokenomics so that you guys can understand how the fees work, what are the expenses, what is the supply of in terms of crypto. So as you can see, this is the official Loud Market token address, which you can find over here, that you can browse on BSC scan token link. That's right here, so you click on it and then you're gonna head over to BSC scan, see all the transactions and stuff like that. So this contract address, we'll be using it later in this video so that I can show you guys how you can get started in buying the token. The max supply that's currently circulating is about 100 million Loud, Loud being their cryptocurrency, and so that's a pretty huge supply. I don't know, so right now it's worth about $0.1416, so I don't really know how much it makes if we had to do the calculus in terms of USD, but I think so it's 100 million So 100 million. There you go. 14. That's around something like $14 million. So it's pretty good. I guess it's pretty good, and it's a pretty good, coin supply for a crypto that just got started. So pretty good. Then here is, you can see the company expenses that are right now around $7.5 million, 7.5 million loud. So I guess pretty, it's a fact. I don't know what to say about it though. Marketing funds 2.5 loud, pretty good. The pre-sale price, this is pretty interesting. So this is the price that people could get out of the pre-sale, which was about 0.01 cent per token, which, as you guys probably can guess, is 15 times lower than the current price of their token. So it's, people that bought it on pre-sale, they got a pretty good deal. That means that if you invested something like $1,000 at the pre-sale price, that means that for 0.001 you could have gotten something like 10,000 tokens. I think it's, yeah, 10,000 tokens. And that would mean that for 10,000 tokens today, pricing at 0.15, 5 times more than the original price, 15 times more, sorry, that means you would have made $15,000 out of your investment. So pretty good. Now here is, they have pre-sale example. If BNB is at $500, you receive approximately 45,000 loud tokens. So they talk about that relationship between what I was just saying, 15 times more and all of that. And then explain pre-sale. Okay, this is a little more interesting for people who are looking forward to start. As you can see, there is a redistribution tax that's about 2%. So if you are holding loud token, then you're going to be able to get a 2% return on every single transaction, making you more money every single time there is a transaction. So it's pretty cool. Then they have marketing tax, liquidity tax by function. So they explain a little bit how the gas fee is being splitted, and how it works, and how it's split and how they use it. And that's basically it. And then you have the Lightpaper section, which is basically, they explain a little bit what problem they got to solve and how it works. So here the goal, for the people who are actually wondering about that, the main goal of this project is actually to solve the fact that artists only receive 14% of the total profit from the music industry. So for those of you guys who didn't know that, that's a fact in the way that, like people in general in the music industry, like the people who are making money are the producers, because they're the one that got to select which artists they want to promote. They are the ones who got the capacity and the power to just publicly launch a song, make it release, and everything that makes a song becoming a song, and not just a piece of paper with with just a chorus on it with lyrics and music. They are the ones who produce it, and so they are the ones who receive the money, and that makes sense because ultimately it's the same as in business. The one that invests his money on a company and that then take a profit from it, he doesn't work on the company, but he's the one producing things because he's the one giving out the money, and then the company owner is the one producing stuff, producing the company and building it. So it makes sense to believe that they are the one making the most money. But here on this website, it's more about people who want to launch their songs that aren't necessarily interested in becoming that much of a, they don't want to be promoted by regular producers, and so it's just a way for them to recalculate that repetition of money in the musical industry. And so here they explain how the problem got solved. They even explain how NFTs work, comparing to the most popular exchanges and ways. So with OpenSea, Marketplace, then Nifty Gateway, foundation, super rare, whatever, they just explain how that works and how the industry is built. And so that's pretty much it. Then you get to learn a lot of things about this statistics and all you need to know about the NFT in the music or in the music industry. Everything is being explained in here, so it's pretty good. If you want to learn some more about these things, I really suggest you go check their website because there are many informations that you're going to be getting from it. Here you have some artists that already got to work with the platform, and there will be listed on it with, as you can see over here, their address, so you can see what, well, right now it's not listed. You need to visit the artist, and you need, I think when the marketplace will be operational, then this information will be revealed, but you will be able to contribute and to donate money through their wallet address that's over here. And so that's really well made, and you can also connect to their Instagram if you are willing to learn some more. So you can click on their Instagram in here and then head over to Instagram and see what they do. So that's a cool way, to make it not only your daily musical platform, but also a way for you to discover new people, new styles, new accounts on Instagram, new websites, new trends. So it's a cool way to connect people to these new things that they wouldn't discover on a regular platform. Now we have a little bit of some information about the founders, which you can also check. And so, as you can see, if I'm not wrong, this platform and this project is actually from England. So that's a pretty cool concept they decided to go for, and it's really going to become a thing, I guess, since it's it's really interesting. And you even have, as you can see here, so you have a news section about the NFT and music industry if you want, to be updated on that. So it's really complete, and there are many things you can get. You can also join their Telegram over here if you want to, get informed about the launch and everything you need to know about their platform, when it's going to start, and all of these things. And you can still listen to their radio over here. That's, we can see the name of every single song. And then, last but not least, let's talk about the crypto. So as I said previously, here is the price. As you can see, it's up 17.72%, even though we are currently in a dip. So this is pretty great. So for those of you guys who don't know that, the dip got caused because of the fact that Bitcoin was, China had said that Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies were illegal over there since a long time. First time was in May 2021, and they decided to say it again. I don't really know why. And so, as usual, when people hear that, they usually tend to sell their cryptocurrencies, making the whole market crash. And it's also due to what we have known in the past few days, seeing one of the biggest Chinese company that went bankrupt. They didn't completely went bankrupt, but they're actually in the red, and so that got an impact on the stock market and on the crypto market, and so that's why we got into that dip. But even though we are into that dip, as you can see, some opportunities get to get started, even though we are on a dip. And so that's a 17.72% increase, which starts from a crisis, so it's pretty great. As you can see here, it's super fresh. It got listed on the 22nd of September, so it just got started, and it's already going up. It's already positive. It's positive, and it's, well, it could go down, whatever. It can happen. I'm not saying that this can happen, but what's for sure though is that it's a good start. And so that's pretty cool. And the trading volume is pretty high for a new coming crypto. So it's a 4.9 million trading volume in the last 24 hours, and a global market cap of, I don't know if we have the data over here, but we set it, talking about the supply that's out there, and it's around $15 million, so it's pretty good. And so that's it, nothing else to say other than this is a very, very cool project based on the Binance Smart Chain. Even though if you want to invest on their crypto, it's going to be worth it. Like it's always going to become, it could become something huge. And so right now, last step is that I'm going to show you guys how you can buy some of it by heading over to PancakeSwap. And then, so the concept is pretty much the same always. Connect your wallet to their website. Then you're going to check your BNB. So you're going to need to have some BNB to do that. In this case, I don't have any, which is why the balance is at 0. But don't you worry, guys. If you have some BNB, it's going to work. Then we are going to be selecting a currency by pasting the address that we just copied on CoinMarketCap. If that appears, guys, no worries. That's because you need to select token to customize your token address, and eventually it's supposed to work. So here I'm going to clear so that it's possible that it's not listed yet, to be honest. I thought I had read that it was listed on PancakeSwap. But if it's not working, you guys just need to wait for a little bit of time. It's soon going to launch. And so all you need to do is to paste the address over here, then you will have down there your crypto appearing on the exchange, and then you just need to swap it from one to the other, and it will directly appear in your MetaMask, Trust Wallet, or whatever wallet you use on the website, and that will be it. So that's it. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you liked it. If it's the case, let us know in the comment section below. We'll be glad to have your feedbacks on that and on Loud Markets. And if you have any question, let us know as well. Subscribe to this channel so that you get informed of our next video. And see you guys very soon for our next video. See you.